Before we begin, I would like to formally apologize. Last time I stated that it was January 2022, when it is obviously January 2023. Look, man, what even is this decade? Let's just go! Sonic 1, Marble Zone. Continue. Man, this music is great. Oh, right, last time I also neglected to mention, in addition to Sonic 2's Spin Dash, we also have a Sonic Mania-style Drop Dash. Jump, press and hold the button, and you do like a weird little spin dash. It's pretty cool. The implementation of it in this game is a little jank, and some people absolutely hate it because of that. Here's some lava. That really blew my mind when I was a kid. Just, wow, the grass lights on fire? Video games, man. Another barrier here, and yeah, so, Marble Zone, second stage of the game. And, like, already, things are getting kind of wacky. There's a little bit of, like, speeding around some green hills up there, but now we've got crusher things, we've got bats, and we've got, oh my god, a switch. Ah! What block-pushing puzzles? Yeah, so, like, I mentioned that Sonic 1 kind of has some, like, Mario-adjacent features that end up kind of being completely lost by Sonic 2, and yeah, this is kind of really reminiscent of, like, a Mario 1 Bowser Castle stage. Like, just aesthetically and, like, the type of platforming you're doing. Because of that, a lot of people, including, like, a couple friends of mine, actually just hate this stage. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. It could just be because, yeah, like, the music's super rad. Think over here, yes. Secret little passage with a coin monitor. But, yeah, I don't know. I like this stage. It definitely gives you a taste of, like, what is possible with this engine. With this kind of platforming, this kind of little dude. But I do agree that it's not... Oh, no. Well, there, hey, look, that was a demo. That was a demo of the barrier. Protects you from a single hit. But yeah, it definitely doesn't play to the strengths of our little Needlemouse here. And you know what? Hey, let's just get that special stage. Oh, look at that. I got enough points to get an extra coin. Oh, man, these are so... Oh, these stages, they are still just wacky. I can probably get this emerald. Like I said, I'm not going to really try for them, but if I kind of stumble onto it like this, I'm not going to just... I'm not going to not get it. I wish this wasn't... Okay, there we go. The music is so, like... It's not bad, but man, it's kind of like nauseating, weird carnival music. It's not my favorite track in the game. But luckily, we don't have to listen to it long because we're back to this sick tune. Yeah, we got more of that little gimmick. Another switch puzzle. Again, it's like... It's weird, because Zone 1, Green Hill, you know, by Act 3, you're going fast, you're flying up top, you're getting invincibility, and just using that to progress even faster. And here we're doing this weird slow block ride. You can tell that this is definitely the first game, and they were kind of trying to find the footing of the series. This is a cool little place, though. The lava chases you. Do a little hop and bop action here. When I was younger, like, I died here so many times, which is crazy because it's kind of hilariously easy. I was really bad at video games as a kid, and as you can see right there, as an adult, not much better. This here also was like such a tricky jump to me because I was just terrible, and again is... Like, this is just a Bowser setup. It's like the whole level, man, is like this nonsense, which, again, like, I don't hate, but I can see why. So Sonic is one of those series where they tend to look back at, like, the highlights, like, what people liked, and every couple of years they'll bring that stuff back. And, yeah, they've never brought this stage back. And you know what? I get it. Like, I totally get it. As much as I kind of like it, once we get to Zone 2 of Sonic 2, which won't be for a while, there's, like, a really stark contrast of what that... Well, excellent gameplay as usual. Yes, there's a very stark contrast in what... Oh, there we go. Well, demonstrating rings. If you get hit, you drop your rings. You collect them, and you get hit again. Like that. You drop them, you collect them. Some people think that makes the game way too easy. I kind of disagree, because the point of the game is kind of like, just don't get hit. Because now I'm not going to be able to get to the special stage, I'm not going to get the emerald, and I'm not going to have lives, etc. This is a cool thing. Break these rocks. Yeah, this whole zone is really, really slow. It's very deliberate. It's very much about avoiding, like, obstacles and traps, which makes sense given that it is, like, a sort of big dungeon kind of lava zone gimmick. But by the time we get to Sonic 2, there's not really going to be any of this, much less in second zone of that game, if you know what it is. I mean, that's pretty much the greatest stage ever. But enough about Sonic 2. We'll get to that Needlemouse when we get to that Needlemouse. We only got one Needlemouse here. Yeah, see, you get hit, you lose your rings, can't get into the special stage. So even though, yes, Sonic is easy and the ring system makes it easy to not die, that's kind of not the point. Like, the point isn't just to not die. The point is you want all the emeralds, you want all the lives, all the wacky stuff. These, I didn't really show them off before. But yeah, again, just very, like... This is just a Bowser Castle. This kind of platforming... Like, this, like, never comes back. It's so weird. It's really kind of funny going back to Sonic 1 and seeing... Like, look how dangerous this is just to get the barrier. Like, why? And I guess they learned that lesson because by Zone 3 of this game, we're not doing this goofy stuff anymore. And by literal second game in the franchise... Well, the second main game in the franchise, but... Yeah, by Sonic 2... Just keep this imagery in mind, because, you know, we're not going to have this in Sonic 2. Just floating here on the little block. Waiting for lava. There's a bug, he is so happy. This is one of those songs that's, like, impossible to not sing along with. Here is another little secret area where you get a coin. And you kind of take this massive shortcut. This is dangerous, I used to die here a million times. Yeah, it's actually, like, the easiest jump ever. To be fair... I only have one working eyeball, and I didn't know that as a kid, so, you know, I was quite literally half-blind. I still am half-blind, but, like, Listen, I was a dumb kid, man. I was not... I was not good at, like, anything. Well... 100,000 points, which means I get an extra life, or again, coin. In this case. Yeah, I knew that was there. This was, like, that's still kind of a tricky jump, but with a spin dash, you know, you just deposit yourself right in the lava pool, and lose all your rings anyway. Star Post, you know what that means. Oh my god, it's Santa Claus, and he's here with his, honestly, like, pretty practical machine compared to the big wacky wrecking ball we fought the first time. You know, just commit some war crimes, just dump some napalm on these ancient ruins. Yeah, he's all about business in this game. The boss music in this game is super rad, too. All of the music in this game is just incredible. But yeah, there we go. Marble Zone. Some people hate it. I think it's fine.